Here's a quick productivity tip for business professionals, salespeople, and individuals who want to build up their credibility. I'm basically a little bit early for picking up my kid, and I've recorded probably 4 podcast episodes. Now, I'm prepared for these podcast episodes because I kind of have an inventory of topics that I cover and specific audience profiles and stuff like that. But it could be, for example, following up on email messages. It could be following up on writing or editing. If you want to be more productive, carry with you at all times something to do a specific activity. So I don't have my backpack with me. Otherwise, I'd have a laptop and I could be working on something. But I'm about an hour early for picking up the kid because it's snowing outside. So they had some schedule changes. So I've been able to sit down and go through 10 to 15 minute podcast episodes because I'm in the publishing business of podcasting. I'm Justin Hitt and I have several newsletters. So what I've done is I kind of have these go-to ideas and concepts. I record them in the context of the current situation, and then I can put them out on my podcast channels, which builds credibility for what I do within those newsletters. But it could be for you, catching up on some bookkeeping. It could be writing an article, writing a letter. It could be making a phone call to a friend, seeing how a friend's doing if you end up with some free time or some extra time. So again, carry packaged, ready-to-use work. And when you have free time, instead of surfing the YouTube channel, did you just surf the YouTube channel and find a video about productivity and now you feel compelled to be more productive? Anyway, instead of playing around with social media or doing other things, what are the high value activities that you can do? What do you need to have with you at all times in order to do it? A salesperson friend of mine had a pocket full of index cards. And they were not just regular index cards. They were ornamental note cards. And so he'd take that out and he'd write a little thank you note. And then he would basically, by the end of the day, he had 10, 15 thank you notes written for his clients. And then he would, at the office, have somebody match up the name of the client with the address and mail these things out. That's a high value activity. Could be catching up with a mentor. Could be catching up with your coach. It could be catching up with a scheduled appointment. You may have a scheduled appointment to meet somebody, but the old salesperson thing is you're going to get a prospect 4 people before and 4 people afterwards. Now you get 8 new prospects for the one visit. Ultimately, your time is a valuable resource. It's very limited, and if you don't make the best of it, you're going to lose it. I'm Justin Hitt, and you can find more about the newsletters that I have at www.jwhco.com. That's my media company. I have several newsletters for high-income professionals, entrepreneurs, and also for people who want to communicate better, who want to build business relationships. So, and these tips have been about, of course, having some packaged, ready-to-do items. And this was just a ready-to-do short tip email that I'm going to send out to my subscribers when I get back to the office or send it out Monday. That basically is tips on how you can be more productive. Isn't that amazing? I actually use a lot of the stuff that I teach. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you next time. You can ask questions at www.jwhco.com. Go to the contact page, ask your questions. And if you want more information about the newsletters, you'll find information on that site as well. I'll see you next time. And until then, let's be productive. Let's make the most of our life. We only got one of them.